As a teacher, I love finding ways to engage students and make learning an adventure. And this season, I'm going to show you how you or your students can create fun educational videos using Microsoft Flip. Hey everybody and welcome. My name is Ann Cosma and I'm one of the Educator Innovation Leads on Team Flip at Microsoft. I've spent the past 22 years working in education as a first grade teacher, as a kindergarten through 8th grade innovation coach, and now as a teacher helping teachers on Team Flip. And I know how important it is to keep students engaged while learning. I also know that students love watching and creating videos. And that's why I'm excited to show you how Flip can provide a safe and educational platform where you and your students can express creativity and ideas while commenting, chatting, and empowering learning as a community. During this webinar, we'll explore big ideas to help you bring Flip into your classroom. So let's jump in and get started. Anytime I have the opportunity to share Flip, I love talking about our mission. We are on a mission to make learning fun and empowering for everybody. And I'm so glad you're taking a little bit of time out of your day to learn along with me. So let's jump in. Here we go. Of course, as you get started, you can create your free account at flip.com. And if you are brand new to Flip, please remember this is a safe space for student expression and creativity. Flip is a free app from Microsoft where educators create safe online groups for students to express their ideas asynchronously in those short, fun videos, but of course, through text and audio communication as well. So I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is for you to get started. You simply start by creating a group and inviting your students. And then you post a topic. Think of a topic as an assignment or that discussion prompt you're sharing. And then, of course, you watch the magic happen while your students create and share their videos. But let's dig into this a little bit more. To get started, you simply create a group. A group is your community, your classroom, your club, your PLC. It could even be your friends or family. It's whatever group of folks you want to engage in the discussion. And you are always in control of who can join. You can grant access based on your school's email domain. You can connect your Google Classroom or simply approve individual members who request to join. You always remain in control of who has access to your group. And then you spark the discussion by adding a topic. Think of a topic as those questions, ideas, experiments, the exploration, the learning reflections, however you want to prompt your community to initiate the conversation. And your community responds with creative, short videos. And of course, that's the magic. As you launch those discussion topics and students create and share. Now, I love this because your community records and shares with each other. They can watch, they can comment, they can reply to peers. And this is the beautiful way that you can use Flip to empower every voice in your community. And I know I went through that pretty quickly, so let's actually jump over to the Flip platform and click a few buttons together right now. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this with a few simple steps. All right, everybody, here we are at the flip.com website, and I'm just going to go into my account. Of course, I can log in. If you need to sign up for free, you simply click on that button that says sign up for free. So here I am inside my Flip account, and I want to point out the pink button on the top left where you can simply click that plus sign and click create a group. It's pretty simple to get started. You simply choose a grade level. I'm just going to say this one is for all ages and click next. Then I enter the group name here. And I'm going to use room 4 as an example. Let's go ahead and give it an image and then simply create. And your group is ready. You, of course, can choose how you want to share the group. And I have it set right now with anyone with the link can join. You can also choose to add only people you approve or choose from some of these other ways to add your students. You can sync your Google Classroom or choose to add an address or email domain. I want to show that for example because this is how most of the teachers use this in their community, where you add your school email domain, meaning anybody who you choose to invite and share the join code. If they have an email in that domain, you can grant them access. I'll use Microsoft as an example, and I'm simply going to confirm, and I've set it up. My group is ready, and now you have the ability to add topics. You'll see a few suggested topics are already added for you, but notice that pink button that says Add Topic. I'm simply going to choose to add a discussion idea. I can add a description, and I can edit it as needed. So let me do this real quick, and then I'll show you a pretty cool new shortcut. I'm just going to say Day 1 Introductions. And this is where now in the description, I want to add more context, give directions. I can make this as simple or as sophisticated as I want it to be. So let me type in my example real quick. I simply said, please say hello and share how to pronounce your name. If you want to, you can add topic media. I'm going to go in, and of course, I love sharing a GIF. So I might say, let's add a speech bubble, and I'm simply going to add that as my quick topic media. You, of course, can change the recording time anywhere from 15 seconds all the way up to 10 minutes. I'm going to make this one 1 minute long. And it's that simple if you want. But before I post that topic, I want to show you in the top right corner, you can adjust your topic settings. This is a way that you can further customize or personalize the way you use your topics with your learning community. And I definitely want to point out this ability to moderate student activity if you wish. You can simply toggle it on or off to moderate responses. And if you do that, responses and comments will stay hidden until you approve them. You can also choose a target caption language or even determine how students can respond to each other, or if you want them to use all of those creative effects and expressions inside the camera. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to moderate, turn that off, and click Post Topic. And my topic is ready. I can share this immediately or save it for the future, but I simply want to share the topic link is ready for you. You can copy and paste it, write it on the board in your classroom, use any of these social sharing options, share it to your Microsoft Teams, grab that embed code, however it is you want to share this with your community. I also want to point out, if you want to share it via QR code, you can find that automatically generated for you. And it's that simple. Now you'll see you can create a video to provide an example if you wish. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you how quick and simple it is to record a response. Here we go. When you click the Flipgrid camera, you see all kinds of creative opportunities inside the camera, not only on the side, but at the bottom of the screen. And this is a beautiful way for your students and you to begin sharing your voice your way. I'm going to click just a few buttons and show you some of the creative possibilities. So consider adding a backdrop. You see all of these ways that you can use the pre-populated options. You can even use a photo or video, use your screen as a backdrop, or even blur your backdrop if you wish. You also have the ability to use awesome augmented lenses. So when you click on lenses, you see a ton of creative possibilities. I'm going to use this Emoji Me one and simply share how fun it is to begin to level up the creativity. Perhaps you want to share that epic mic drop moment, All of these lenses provide so many creative ways for you to share your voice or your students to have fun in whatever way they choose to share, celebrate, and showcase learning. You'll see all kinds of other effects like adding text, using the inking tool, adding stickers, a GIF, or even changing the filter. Now, these are creative ways that your students can begin to level up expression and individual ways that they're sharing. Use a board, go ahead and add your own photos. There are so many creative possibilities. So let's go ahead and add a quick sticker. I'm feeling pretty excited today, so I'm going to use one of these friends, the Feelings Monster, and I'm going to type in, my name is Ann Cosma, because that's how I'm going to share my name pronunciation. And I'm ready to record. Hey everybody, my name is Ann Cosma, and I'm sharing this sample response to help you see new possibilities with Flip. So friends, it's that simple. Use all of these creative effects in whatever way you want, or empower your students to push all the buttons and play to learn as they explore these endless creative possibilities. But I'm simply going to click Next. And I pause this if I needed to review, add music, do any kinds of editing. I simply can, or go ahead and submit. If you want to, you can edit the cover, but I'm just going to click Post to Topic. All right, let's go to the topic, and there it is. You will see all of those student responses begin to populate. Now, I mentioned another cool way that you can create a topic, and that's called Topic Copilot. I want to take a moment and share with you what Topic Copilot is, because this is a brand new way that you can create topics for your students using the power of AI. So let's say, show me discussion prompts about, and I'm going to put in mathematical thinking. And I'm going to simply generate ideas. What is mathematical thinking? How can we use it? What are the benefits? Hey, what are some problem-solving strategies? All of these are really great ways that you can immediately spark a discussion and have that topic automatically created for you. And with the power of AI, you have some suggested questions. You can even edit these to your liking to personalize them from your community. So I'm simply going to click Post Topic and know that that topic is immediately ready to share and use. Now, before I share a few other things, I have to point out this incredible button right here. It is the Immersive Reader button. And what the Immersive Reader will do is provide text preferences, allowing you to customize font, have a dark contrast or light contrast to provide visual supports for your students, or even decrease and increase spacing. You have some grammar options. You can identify syllables or parts of speech. You can even use reading preferences like line focus, a picture dictionary, or translate into a different language. I'm going to go ahead and choose, let's see, French, and I want to translate the entire thing. Notice this is one brilliant way that you can support all of your learners with these incredible tools powered by the Immersive Reader. If you're looking for some more, definitely check out that new reading coach option as well. But friends, I just want to make you aware that all of these options exist for you inside of Flip, and that Immersive Reader button is fully embedded throughout the Flip platform. So I know I went through that fairly quickly, but remember, it's as easy as creating your group, adding a topic, and then inviting your students to share their voice and add a response. Friends, we have so many incredible resources for you, and I'll share those in just a moment. But before we do, I want to get back and share a few more reasons why you should bring Flip inside your classroom. So why Flip? There are so many possibilities. And one of the reasons you should bring Flip into your classroom is to unlock creativity. And I love this example tweet shared by our good friends, the Merrills EDU. Kristen and Joe are sharing that Flip is a way to empower students to design when given the chance. It's one of their students' favorite creation tools, and the possibilities just keep getting better and better. I agree. Now, we love hearing this from our community, and Flip supports more fun, empowered, and engaging learning. And 84% of the community is sharing their students actually are more engaged after using Flip, and they would recommend it to others. So we'd love to hear how you use it. Definitely let us know. Flip also provides a secure platform. I love this quote from our good friends Teresa Castro and Ricardo Reseñas, who are teachers on special assignment in the Hacienda La Puente School District in the City of Industry, California. They share that Flip allows students to unlock their potential in a safe and secure space. They can collaborate freely and express their ideas and attach personal relevance to their learning journey. They say that their teachers and students trust in Flip's commitment to growth and are empowered to confidently share their unique perspectives with the world. I love this. Thank you, friends, for sharing this insight about how Flip can provide a secure platform. And we believe this. I shared with you that moderation feature, and I'll talk about it again in just a moment, but we believe that Flip is, and we want you to know, Flip is a safe and inclusive platform 24/7. And we're proud to say that 99.99% of content on Flip is in line with our code of content. But of course, we still monitor all of the media 24/7 for any missteps and provide educators with responsible use notifications. You always remain in control of who has access to your Flip community. And those settings, this topic setting, for example, even with that moderation, is one way that you should feel safe and secure about how you can use Flip inside your classroom. Now, I love this idea that Flip also promotes collaboration, and you see some other incredible examples from community members around the world. And I just want to shout out Steve Auslander, for example, who's talking about a global collaboration between his classroom and a classroom in Romania, sharing their learning on Flip. I love, love, love this idea. So, friends, Flip has an awesome educator community, and we love to say it's the loudest, raddest, most passionate community of educators on the planet. And we're so proud that it spans more than 190 countries and has been thriving for more than a decade. So as you're listening into some of these examples and seeing possibilities for how to get started with Flip and bring it into your classroom, we would love for you to continue to be part of the community or join the community and let us know how we can support and celebrate you. And speaking of collaboration, I just have to share one example so you can get a new visual of what this looks like inside of your community. We have so many resources available for you. And if you remember, I used that Feelings Monster sticker, and Microsoft Reflect is one of the tools and partners inside Flip that makes content available for you. But I want to share this visual so you can see all kinds of creative examples of what folks have made using those effects inside the Flip camera. Now, this example was inspired by our good friend and colleague, Yaritza and she asked folks to literally use the Flip camera and share a reflection on how your day is. But if you see these examples from adults around the world, just imagine what your students can create. The possibilities are endless, and endless possibilities spark all kinds of ways that you can use Flip. So as we get ready to wrap up, I have to share just a few things. We do have a ton of resources available for you and incredible content you can find in our Educator Toolkit. And some of that content includes examples of how you can use Flip all year long with your students. We have great new resources for using Flip with elementary learners and ideas to spark engagement and bring learning to life. We have all kinds of insights on using Flip with secondary learners and how to help prioritize teaching new skills or preparing your students for their future. And of course, our friends in high school and higher education, we definitely have resources for you as well. So feel free to check all of these out, and we hope you have new ideas sparked for how you can bring Flip into your classroom. And before we go, I want to share with you one more thing. Friends, before I go, I have to tell you about Flip events. This is another brilliant and amazing way you can bring Flip into your classroom. With Flip events, we are bringing the world to you no matter where you are learning. We welcome authors and illustrators, museums and organizations, thought leaders, and folks who are sharing incredible learning opportunities. You can see on the screen just how wide of an example this is. And these events are available live. You can join us live and engage directly with our guests. You can also always access Flip events on demand and watch at your convenience. So right at the top of flip.com, you can simply click on that button that says events, and you'll find so many ways that you can bring Flip into your classroom. And just know all of these Flip events also have Flip groups for you and your community to join if you choose. We would love to have you be a part of them, share your learning, reflect on the events, and have fun using Flip to share, celebrate, and showcase learning in your community. All right, friends, I know I've gone through a ton of content, but remember, we have so many resources available for you, from getting started to bringing Flip into your classroom with those incredible Flip events. We hope some of these ideas have sparked new ways for you to use Flip to empower every voice in your community. On behalf of Team Flip at Microsoft, I want to say thank you so much for joining in this conversation. All right, friends, those conversations can continue. If you need help and support, definitely check out our Help Center with all kinds of resources and answers to all of your frequently asked questions. And as mentioned, don't let the conversation end today. Please feel free to get connected on social. You can find us all at Microsoft Flip across your favorite social platforms. Thanks for spending some time learning with me today, and I hope to stay in touch. Please let us know how we can help you bring Flip into your classroom.